Hey guys, welcome to another session from onlinemoneyb.com. In this session, I'm going to do a quick review about a brand new software called SociCore. Now, SociCore is a application or a software, a SaaS-based software. So there is nothing to install or have a WordPress website or all of those things. So basically, this is a software that will help you in terms of making it easy to find the interests, the targeted interests, in order to set up your Facebook ads. Okay, so if you are someone who is using the Facebook ads, this is one of the best tools that you have to take a look into. Now, what I did is I've got a JB access, so I'm actually going to do this review in the following fashion. Okay, basically I'll explain what is this SociCore product about and who is this mainly targeted for, and then what does this software does and how to do. So all these four things are going to be discussed in this short review. In case if you want to skip to the direct members access, check out the link in the below in the description and you will be able to take in directly there. Now stick on with me as I go through the sales page to get started. Now I'm actually on the sales page right now. So if you see on the top, they have a video which explains what is this all product about in a single line. The way how they claim right now is if you spend $1, you could get $2.5. I mean, this is a practical math that they have come up based on the campaigns that they are running. So this is something achievable as well as could even go beyond. You can actually take a look into the sales page and understand why they are actually claiming that they could eventually, get $2.50 for $1 spent. And you can also see a case study that is explained by them in the members area. So that will actually compensate the need for the title here. So that's a good piece about it. And you can actually see the video which explains what is this product about. And they do have what is it that you're getting as part of SociCore and the main high-level features that are explained here. And then they have their earnings summary. He's using one of the affiliate networks. This is not a JVZoo network image, but as you go deeper and when I looked into the members area, I can clearly see that the payments are genuine and they have posted the screenshots, which is very good. And this section talks about the product creators, and they do have their earnings here. As I said again, guys, it's not limited to what they have here. It's up to you guys to what you can reach. So don't take these as your limits, but take these as your inspirations. And then if you keep coming down, they have more information about how to get these things done, or basically as a sales page, they are just covering how easy it is and how fast you can actually get the information. And they have got a quick video to show you how fast you could actually find the interests, which I'm going to tell you a little more in a few minutes. And then they also have a complete demo of the software. So that's something that they can do. That you can take a look in the sales page, but don't worry, no need to go out of this video at this point in time. I will show you the exact video along with a couple of things that were not covered as part of this particular video. So don't worry, just stick on with me for a few minutes. And then they're explaining how easy it is. As I said, it's just 5 minutes to get these things done, but how soon you can actually launch your Facebook ads campaign once you have this information. One of the key questions that everyone gets as part of Facebook tools or Facebook, anything related to Facebook is it Facebook compliant? Am I going to get impacted with the non-compliance issues or anything like that? Now, this has nothing to do with integrating the Facebook page or apps or anything like that. And when I show the exact demo, you will understand what I am referring to. So that's something that they are actually calling out here. It's 100% compliant. And then they have this explanation about who is SociCore for and all this information. If you are into e-com, or if you're into affiliate marketing, or if you are just doing lead generation, your main focus when running a Facebook ads campaign is to get laser targeted people to check your ads, right? That's when you are going to get the conversions at the most less possible rates. Now, this is the tool that will help you to find out the interests that are common across your audiences. and then help you to find those laser targeted interests which you might not be able to find in your regular Facebook ad manager. So sometimes it's not so easy to find a hidden interest that could eventually help us to find, could lead us to a greater CTR and greater conversions. So that is the benefit that you're going to get with this SociCore software. Now we'll go into the nitty-gritties of the tool, but anyway, you can actually go deeper and take a look at the rest of the pieces here. But for now, what I'll do is I'll quickly jump on to the members area. Okay guys, now this is the members area. So once you get there, this is how the page gonna look like. Okay, the page is pretty much plain and simple here, and I'm going to tell you each and every part over here. So they have their welcome section, and then they do have a bonus webinar registration which you can actually sign up for, and then you have a main section here where it talks about the SociCore software. So if you click on this, that's when you can actually see the actual app that will allow you to create or use the SociCore application or software, whatever it is. And then they have this SociCore software tutorials. They have this tutorial. It might a little bit be confusing for you, but this is actually within this page. So if you keep scrolling down, you could actually see the tutorial of the software itself. So you can actually click the link and see the video tutorial. And then you also have the case study, which they talked more about pretty much from here itself. Now let's actually try to jump in to the actual software. So we'll click here. So this is the actual page where you can access the SociCore application itself. Now, if you understand, there is no, unnecessary information here. Now, just if you observe, there is one small thing here, and if you click on this, this is where you can actually see the Facebook ads tutorial. So if you're brand new and if you don't have an experience in your Facebook ads campaigns and all, you can actually come here and take a look at all the training that you need. It's very informative. It's actually divided into multiple sections. They talked about the campaigns, how to install pixels, how to create custom conversions, how to find audiences, and also how to create those video ads. Basically, video ads are one of the cheapest and better converting ads right now on Facebook. So it's good to get knowledge of that particular thing. And if you are already aware of Facebook ads, and if you're already a Facebook ads creator, you may pretty much ignore it, but it'll help for you as a refresher. So this is something that you can also take a look into. Once you're done with that area, you are pretty much on the exact page that you are supposed to be, and with no distractions. And if you can see here, you can actually understand that there are different searches that you can do. Now, it's more beneficial if I could let Greg take over and have his demo video explain all these things in detail. So I will take a pause for a second and then let Greg's video show you the complete demo. And once he's done, I'll actually show you what is not covered as part of his demo. So wait for it, guys.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the demo video for SociCore software. SociCore makes it extremely easy to find some great previously unknown targetable interests on Facebook. So I'll demonstrate that by just talking about the problem that all of us have if we're looking to get traffic from Facebook. So normally if we are trying to set up a campaign in Facebook ads, we start out by doing our interest research so that we can target those interests. Okay, and let's say I want to start out a campaign in the internet marketing niche. And what I would normally start with is the things that I know. I will try to search for JVZoo. Is there anyone who likes JVZoo? No, it doesn't come up. Is there anyone who likes Warrior Plus? No, it doesn't come up. I think it's spelled like this on Facebook. No, cannot target. And so on and so forth. So I'll keep typing things in until I manage to find something that I can actually target. That's why we've created SociCore. So SociCore makes it extremely easy for you guys to uncover targetable interests for people who like a particular page, members of a group, or who work as a particular thing, or study at a particular place. So let me demonstrate that for you. I might start out with videos users. So this is a Facebook group. Okay, it's a group. And what we can do here with this group is basically, if I try to type that in, videos users, straight into Facebook Audience Insights, it's not directly targetable. There is nothing under videos. However, I can use any group, any page, and in this example, I'll use this group as a starting point for me to be able to extract more interests. I'll right click here and I'll go copy link address. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this URL. Or in other words, you can just click here and take this address. Okay, this one here. So I'm just going to copy that, open SociCore, and I'm going to get Facebook ID for this group. So it's very easy to do. So I just go get Facebook ID, and I type that in and hit get ID, and I get this ID. Okay, so that's step one. I close that. Then I need to choose whether it's like page or group members. Since video users is a group, I'm going to choose group members, insert group ID here, and then I hit search. And that will open, everything is based on the graph search within Facebook. So we don't use API, everything is completely compliant with Facebook terms and conditions, and that will bring up all of the interests that I might be able to target through Facebook ads. Okay, so I can see that people that are in the videos user group, all right, and we had a nice starting audience. There are 30,000 members here. So in general, they like FC Barcelona, they like Diggy Dirk, they like São Paulo, Brazil, they like copywriting by Stefan, and so forth. And I'm just going to keep going down here, okay, so we can see Warrior Plus, but we already know Warrior Plus is not targetable. Paul James, Alex Becker, so I'm looking for a nice big interest. Okay, anything over 40 or 50,000 members. So digital marketer, I tried that, but I already know that it's not targetable either. Digital marketer is not. So I'm just going to continue going down until I find something that is relevant and something that I might be able to target. So here we go. I think I found something very interesting, 22 Social. So have you ever heard of 22 Social? I haven't, and it's a software company and it helps you leverage Facebook to attract more customers to your business. So this sounds like something that we might be very interested in. So let's go over to our audience insights and let's type that in and see if that comes up. 22 Social. And there you go. We found a very cool new interest that you would have never thought of yourself. I wouldn't have never thought of myself. And this is something that our software allowed us to find. This 22 Social is a very relevant type of interest to target. So this is one interest that you can target. Let's go back and let's see if we can find some more. Okay, so now I've come to Max Bounty. Well, that's interesting. Max Bounty, of course, is great CPA network. So let's try that. So I'm going to type in Max Bounty. And voila, there you go. Max Bounty is a targetable interest. I mean, that's great, right? So you've already found an excellent interest for you to be able to target through Facebook. Let's go with another example. Let's search for lead pages, which is a page dedicated to the lead page software. So I'm going to go here. This is a page, so I'm just going to grab this URL, come into SociCore, get Facebook ID, then type that in, and then get ID. And that will give me the ID of the page. So now I close that. Now I want to search for interests of people who like a particular page. So I'm going to type that in, hit search, and that will open up a new search for me so that I can once again start looking for targetable interests. All right, there you go. We've come to Aweber. So that's worth trying. 64,000. It's, of course, everyone knows Aweber. So this could be a great interest for us to target. Aweber, there you go, this is a targetable interest, and so forth. So basically, as you can see, it's very easy to look for interests that you might have not thought of yourself using our software, and it brings up lots and lots of targetable interests. You can continue doing this over and over again, so you can start now by once again get the ID of this Aweber page and then start looking at those, and it will continue bringing up various targetable results. So this is a very useful interest research tool that brings up targetable interests, and not only group members and like page, you can also use the option of people who work as or study at in exactly the same way. So you can look for particular job or company IDs, or you can insert school IDs in here in exactly the same way, getting the school ID from Facebook, typing that into get Facebook ID, and then get that ID and then insert it in here and then search. The other feature that you can implement here is you can also stack them together. So you can do group members plus like page. So it will be group members who like page. So this is an additional filtering option that is available for you inside SociCore as well. So thank you for watching this.
Now, what I'll show you quickly is, which is not covered in those both places, is something like a personal search. Okay. Yeah, I mean, location search is something what you can actually see within here, and if personal search. So basically what it does is you can actually try to find what are the different photos that belong to a particular person, and then pay photo likes and tags and photo comments and friends photo. So basically you can use this for multiple purposes. Now think about this. In case if you're searching for someone who is high in your niche, and if he or she is actually able to interested, he's very active and they try to comment on some of the things that are related to your niche, you can basically click on come here and do this search and find out the interests, and then basically try to target them as much as possible. And say for example check-in. So you can actually find out people who has actually checked in a particular bookstore, a particular hotel. So say for example if you know that there is an event that's going on, and if you wanted to target those people, who has actually checked into a particular hotel. So you can actually basically try to find all that particular information from this particular very page. That's pretty much it. You can actually have all the information that you needed right from this particular page to help you maximize. As with any other product, it's common to have pros and cons. It's up to us to understand what is the level of pros and cons that are available in a particular application and whether it is good for us or not, how better it can be used. First thing I like is this is pretty easy to find out the information that is needed, and it is very targeted. So it's gonna help me to set up my Facebook campaigns pretty easily. And if I'm pretty new to Facebook ads, I have the training available within members area. So this is gonna help me to get started even if I'm brand new. Now, the things that I did not like much, or the things that could have improved a little more, are I do not see a specific user guide for each of these searches, what they mean by what exactly is interest search and location search and post search and personal search, check-in search explicitly, and how they can be used. I would have expected to see a little more video guide, or at least a PDF to explain what each search actually does and all. So that's the only thing that I felt down at this point in time. And when it comes to the sales perspective, they do have some bonuses. As part of the bonus page, they have actually got 3 main bonuses. One is the pulley, which is I think Stefan is the creator of this particular product, and it's actually very good. I actually saw the product by myself, so I know how good it is. That's very good to get. And then IM graphics that you definitely can be using in your ads. And then there are a couple of case studies that you can actually utilize as part of your campaigns. Now, when it comes to the OTOs, they do have a couple of OTOs, and one of the OTO that they have, there are 4 OTOs basically, and the first OTO they do have is the one called UpTrack, and this is one of the softwares which can help you to set up the funnels as part of your marketing campaigns. So if you basically have one campaign, and if you're selling one product, they explain you how to take care of doubling it by promote more relevant products to your customers. You can basically get more information as you get to this page. And they have a second OTO, which is actually a done for you pack with all the case studies that they have. The price is around at $47 at this point in time. And they do have their third OTO, which is actually a software that they let you to create a better Facebook campaigns. And this is being priced for currently at $67 per month, but by the time you get to this page, the prices may vary, but for now you can count it at $67. And then the fourth OTO, which is actually the reseller rights. So you can actually take the SociCore, and if you like it, you can actually resell this product to your customers. So that's pretty much about this, guys. So on the whole, this product is something that's definitely worth of an investment. If you are into Facebook ads, by now you can understand what exactly SociCore is actually offering for you, and how it is going to help you, and what exactly is the sales process and all with this particular launch. If you have any questions, feel free to connect with Greg or Alex or Stefan from the sales page. For easy access, I have actually left the link to the sales page in the bottom description section, and I do have my affiliate link there. If you purchase through my link, you're not going to pay anything extra. Instead, you are going to help us to create more videos or review videos like this kind, which can help you in detail. That's it for now, guys. In case if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the description below, or in the comments below, or you can actually hit the product creators on the Facebook page. Visit the sales page and you'll get to know more information if I have missed anything. That's it, guys. Thanks for spending time to take a look into this review. Talk to you soon in another video. Thank you. Bye now.